Okay, BMW diesel lead. There it is, gone. There it is, gone. There it is, gone. We found it. Well, we've got this BMW in today. Came in and it's all full up of diesel in there. You can see that greeny, bluey colour stuff down there. It's full up of diesel. So what I noticed was it was actually leaking out little joints on these pipes here. So I've had this happen before, and you can change them one by one, but it's much easier if you're going to keep the car, change them all. So I've made a new one up. I've put that on. I did another test, and while the car's running, if I actually touch these pipes, I can actually get them to leak. It shouldn't happen. Normally there's a reason for that. It's only a really small bore pipe. That's only 3mm wide internal diameter of that pipe. So when an injector fires off, it gets an amount of fuel, and what it doesn't use, it returns. It returns it through these pipes here, or actually through them pipes there. So what I've done to test the amount of diesel that's being leaked back, if I set this rig up, and that's number 1 cylinder, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 all go down individually. We'll run the car and see which injectors are giving us a problem. On a typical test, a good injector will come up to, I don't know if you can see the lines on there. Yeah, there we go. A typical injector will come up to about the first line on an idle test. Anything higher than that really is wasting fuel back to the tank rather than going through the injector. So we'll start the car up and we'll do a test. Okay, we're going to switch it off now. Okay, I think it's quite evident from this idle test. We get down there. So that's number 1 cylinder, that's number 2 cylinder, that's number 3 cylinder, which is the one that keeps leaking on the pipe. Number 4, number 5, and there's number 6. So out of those, number 6 is running really well. And number 1's not too bad. 2, certainly 3, 4 and 5 have all got leak-off faults. Now all of that fluid has got to go through that 3mm pipe. So even though it's not under pressure when it comes out of there, because it's trying to squeeze through a 3mm pipe, it's not long before it builds up back pressure and bypasses the pipe. So although I've replaced the pipes today, there's not a lot I can do because of this fault.